The top 7 nutrients for unshakable leg strength. Picture this. You start each day with legs that feel powerful, stable, and bursting with vitality. Gone are the days of muscle fatigue, agonizing cramps, and the persistent fear of losing your balance or taking a fall. If your goal is to lead an active, self-reliant, and confident life, the key is unlocked through nutrition. Today, we're diving into the 7 most potent vitamins and minerals that will help you build and maintain legs that are strong and unstoppable. By enhancing muscle function, safeguarding bone density, and boosting circulation, these vital nutrients can dramatically change how you move and feel daily. So, whether your passion is a leisurely walk in the park, dancing, or simply preserving your independence, this information is for you. Before we begin, I'd be thrilled to know where you're tuning in from. Leave a comment below, and don't hesitate to ask any questions that come to mind. Also, be sure to click the subscribe button and activate notifications so you never miss out on the premier health advice from Senior Vitality. Let's forge a healthier, more powerful future together. 1. Vitamin D. As the years pass, our bodies undergo unavoidable transformations. Muscle mass diminishes, bones become less dense, and movements that were once second nature can feel increasingly challenging. A frequently ignored cause of this decline is a deficiency in vitamin D. This isn't just a matter of brittle bones. This vitamin is foundational for keeping your legs strong, balanced, and fully functional. Let's explore precisely why vitamin D is the most critical nutrient for leg strength in older adults and how maintaining an adequate supply can revolutionize mobility and overall wellness. With age, our skin's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight wanes. Compounding this, many seniors spend less time outdoors due to mobility issues, lifestyle adjustments, or worries about sun damage. The outcome is a pervasive deficiency that quietly undermines muscle strength, leaving legs feeling weak and unsteady. Scientific studies have consistently demonstrated a direct correlation between low vitamin D levels and muscle weakness, along with a heightened risk of falls in the elderly. Research in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism revealed that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels exhibited stronger muscle fibers, superior coordination, and enhanced balance, making them less susceptible to injuries and fractures. In contrast, those with a deficiency faced accelerated muscle deterioration, making simple tasks like climbing stairs or getting up from a chair a significant struggle. Vitamin D's impact extends beyond calcium absorption and bone health, although those functions are certainly crucial. This powerhouse vitamin directly influences muscle performance by promoting protein synthesis and optimizing neuromuscular communication. Consider it the primary fuel for your leg muscles. Without it, they can't operate at their peak. It plays a pivotal role in preserving fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are essential for quick reflexes and maintaining balance. These fibers are your first line of defense against falls, enabling your legs to react swiftly when your balance is challenged. Insufficient vitamin D causes these fibers to degrade, resulting in slower reaction times, weaker muscle contractions, and a greater risk of injury. Furthermore, vitamin D has been shown to decrease inflammation within muscle tissue, providing relief from the chronic pain and discomfort that many seniors feel in their legs. If you suffer from frequent cramps, stiffness, or mysterious leg pain, you might be amazed to find that simply optimizing your vitamin D levels can bring substantial relief. Ignoring a vitamin D deficiency doesn't just lead to weaker legs. It invites a slew of serious health issues. The most frightening are osteoporosis and fractures. Without enough vitamin D, calcium isn't absorbed effectively, resulting in brittle bones that are extremely prone to breaking. A simple trip could escalate into a major fracture, severely impacting mobility and independence. Beyond the skeletal system, a vitamin D deficiency is linked to higher risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and a compromised immune system. The great news is that achieving optimal vitamin D levels is straightforward and can produce life-altering results. Here's how to do it. Sun exposure. Spending just 15 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight, ideally in the morning or late afternoon, offers a natural boost. Vitamin D-rich foods. Incorporate fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, fortified dairy, egg yolks, and mushrooms into your diet. Supplements. For most seniors, a supplement is essential. Experts typically recommend 800 to 1,000 IU daily for optimal bone and muscle health. A simple blood test from your doctor can confirm your levels. 2. Calcium. More than just strong bones. Yes, calcium builds bones, but it also fuels every muscle movement, from walking to standing up. When you're low on calcium, your muscles can't contract properly. This leads to cramping, leg fatigue, and a sluggish feeling, even when you're well rested. Worse, low calcium weakens bones, increasing your risk of fractures from even minor stumbles. Seniors face a progressive decline in bone mass, making them more vulnerable to fractures, especially in the legs and hips. A minor fall that would have been trivial in younger years can lead to months of recovery or even permanent disability when bones are low on calcium. However, calcium's importance isn't limited to bone strength. It's also a key determinant of muscle contraction. Every movement relies on the intricate dance between calcium ions and muscle fibers. Calcium initiates muscle contractions, facilitating smooth, controlled motion. Without sufficient calcium, muscles can cramp, feel weak, or lack the force needed for stability. This explains why many people with calcium deficiency report frequent leg cramps and reduced muscle endurance. So, how can you get enough calcium? Dairy products are a great source, but so are leafy greens like kale and bok choy, almonds, tofu, and sardines. Variety is crucial for steady absorption. For those with dietary limitations, calcium supplements can be beneficial, especially when paired with vitamin D to enhance absorption. However, moderation is key. Excessive calcium, particularly from supplements, can lead to arterial deposits and kidney stones. The recommended daily intake for older adults is 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams, ideally from a mix of food and, if needed, supplements. Finally, remember that movement is vital. Weight-bearing exercises like walking and resistance training help drive calcium into your bones and muscles where it's needed most. 3. Vitamin B12 keeps your brain and legs connected. Do your legs feel heavy or tingly? Do you sometimes lose balance even when you're careful? While calcium and protein often dominate discussions about leg strength, vitamin B12's crucial role in neuromuscular function is often overlooked. It is responsible for maintaining nerve health, ensuring electrical signals travel from your spinal cord to your legs with strength and precision. Without it, your muscles fail to receive proper signals, resulting in weakness, instability, and a gradual loss of motor control. A common sign of B12 deficiency is a sensation of heavy, tired legs, often paired with numbness or tingling. The challenge is that B12 deficiency is remarkably prevalent among older adults. Its absorption depends on adequate stomach acid and a protein called intrinsic factor, both of which decrease with age. This leads to a slow but steady depletion of this vital nutrient. Left unaddressed, a B12 deficiency can cause irreversible nerve damage, impacting balance, coordination, and reflexes. Many seniors attribute difficulty walking or a sense that their legs aren't cooperating to aging, when it's actually a preventable neurological issue. Fortunately, restoring B12 levels can dramatically improve mobility and energy. The best sources are almost exclusively animal products: lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy. For those on plant-based diets or with absorption issues, B12 fortified foods or supplements are essential. B12 is very safe to supplement, as any excess is simply flushed out by the body. 4. Magnesium, the secret to relaxed, cramp-free legs. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful calf cramp, magnesium might be the missing link. Magnesium plays a crucial role in muscle relaxation and helps prevent those sudden, painful spasms. It also keeps nerve signals steady, reduces muscle tension, and supports bone strength. Unfortunately, many seniors are low in magnesium due to stress, poor diet, or medications like diuretics and antacids. Magnesium is the unsung hero working behind the scenes with every step you take. It acts as the master regulator of muscle function, ensuring your muscles contract and relax smoothly, preventing spasms, and supporting endurance. One of the most common signs of magnesium deficiency is restless leg syndrome and frequent nighttime leg cramps. Magnesium calms overactive nerve signals, preventing muscles from seizing up. Beyond muscles, magnesium is critical for bone density. It helps regulate calcium transport, ensuring it is deposited into bones rather than soft tissues, where it can cause stiffness. Higher magnesium intake is linked to greater bone strength and a lower fracture risk. Magnesium deficiency is common because it's easily depleted by stress, certain medications like diuretics and acid reducers, and poor diet. This can lead to a gradual loss of stamina and increased fatigue. Replenishing magnesium can have a swift, positive effect on leg health. The best dietary sources include leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes. Foods like pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, and avocados are particularly rich. For those who need more, easily absorbed supplements like magnesium citrate or glycinate are effective solutions. 5. Potassium powers muscle movement and prevents shakiness. Does this sound familiar? You wake up, get out of bed, and are immediately hit with a sharp calf cramp. Muscle cramps are a classic symptom of low potassium. This mineral is a key regulator of muscle function, balancing fluids within muscle cells. When levels are low, muscles contract involuntarily, causing painful cramps, especially in the legs. But that's not all. Have you ever felt your legs tremble after standing for a while? Potassium is responsible for transmitting signals between nerves and muscles. When levels are insufficient, communication breaks down, leading to shakiness, weakness, and an increased risk of falls. Surprisingly, potassium also supports strong bones by helping to neutralize acids that can erode bone density. A potassium-rich diet can slow bone loss and reduce the risk of osteoporosis. Nature provides an abundance of potassium-rich foods. While bananas are well known, sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and oranges are also excellent sources. A well-balanced diet can typically provide the recommended daily intake: 2,600 milligrams for women, 3,400 milligrams for men. 6. Vitamin K, since calcium where it belongs. Calcium and vitamin D usually get all the credit for bone health, but without vitamin K, they can't perform their jobs correctly. Vitamin K is the critical link that directs calcium into your bones, preventing it from accumulating in arteries or soft tissues where it can cause stiffness and cardiovascular problems. It acts as a traffic controller for calcium, keeping your legs structurally sound. For older adults, this is paramount. Studies show that higher vitamin K intake correlates with stronger bones and a lower fracture risk. It activates osteocalcin, a protein that binds calcium to the bone matrix. Vitamin K also supports joint health. It has been shown to reduce inflammation in the joints, which can slow the progression of osteoarthritis and ease knee stiffness. Furthermore, emerging research suggests it supports muscle strength and coordination by regulating calcium levels within muscle cells. The best sources of vitamin K1 are green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale. Another powerful form, vitamin K2, is found in fermented foods like natto, aged cheeses, and animal products like egg yolks. If you are on blood-thinning medication, consult your doctor before increasing your vitamin K intake, as it plays a role in blood clotting. 7. Vitamin B6, for muscle repair and smooth nerve signals. Vitamin B6, or pyridoxine, has a more significant impact on leg strength and muscle function than is commonly understood. It's essential for nerve health, muscle repair, and using protein to maintain muscle mass. Without adequate B6, even strong muscles can weaken, making simple movements feel exhausting. A key aspect of vitamin B6 is its role in nerve signaling. When levels are low, these signals can become sluggish, leading to numbness, tingling, and an unsteady gait. Many older adults mistake these symptoms for simple aging. B6 also helps regulate inflammatory responses, reducing muscle discomfort and keeping legs flexible. Furthermore, it's vital for producing red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles for endurance. A deficiency can lead to early fatigue and reduced stamina. Thankfully, B6 is found in many common foods: poultry, fish like salmon and tuna, bananas, potatoes, and chickpeas. For older adults, the recommended daily intake is about 1.5 milligrams for women and 1.7 milligrams for men. Focusing on a balanced diet is the best strategy to get the B6 you need. We hope you found this information valuable. If so, please give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps us create more content like this. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We love hearing from our community. And of course, click subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest health tips. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.